Hello. There was a young man named Ahmed who lived in a simple, popular neighborhood. Since his childhood, Ahmed had been suffering from laziness and lack of interest in studying. He always preferred playing with his friends or spending time on the streets over sitting in front of books. Over time, he began to come home late, and signs of fatigue and exhaustion started appearing on his face. No one knew that Ahmed had fallen into the trap of drugs after being convinced by some friends to try them as a way to escape his problems and life pressures. Drugs started to control Ahmed's life, and he began to miss school frequently. His grades were continuously declining, and his relationship with his family became strained. His parents tried to help him, but he always refused to acknowledge his problem and accused them of interfering in his affairs. As time passed, Ahmed began to lose hope in himself and felt there was no way out of this dark path. But one day, while Ahmed was sitting in a cafe with his friends, he noticed a young man sitting alone reading a book. The young man seemed calm and confident, which intrigued Ahmed. He decided to talk to him and learned that his name was Khalid. Khalid was a young man who had successfully overcome drug addiction after going through similar circumstances as Ahmed. Khalid shared his story with Ahmed and explained how life could change if a person decided to change it. Khalid's words were a wake-up call for Ahmed. He decided to try to change his life, knowing that the road would not be easy. With Khalid's help, Ahmed joined a rehabilitation program for recovering addicts. The first few days were very difficult as he faced withdrawal symptoms and psychological challenges, but he did not give up. Over time, Ahmed began to feel better. He returned to school and started focusing on his studies. He discovered a new passion for reading and learning and realized that education is the key to changing his life. He started achieving small, then big successes until he graduated from school with distinction. After that, he decided to study psychology to help others who go through experiences similar to his. Ahmed was no longer the lazy young man who used to avoid responsibilities. He had become a new person, full of hope and ambition. He learned that life is not easy, but it is worth fighting for. The most important lesson he learned is that change starts from within, and that everyone has the power to improve their life if they decide to.